find z transform of a power n sin n theta. So z transform of sin n theta is z sin theta divided by z square minus 2z cos theta plus 1. Now z transform of e power n sin n theta, replace z by a. So z by a sin theta divided by z by a whole square minus 2 z by a cos theta plus 1. So we get az sin theta divided by z square minus 2az cos theta plus 1. Okay, let us see z transform of a power n cos h n theta. Z transform of cos h n theta is z into z minus cos h theta divided by z square minus 2z cos h theta plus 1. Now z transform of a power n cos h n theta, replace z by a. So z by a and z by a cos h theta divided by z square by a square minus 2 z by a cos h theta plus 1. Now if you simplify this, you get z to z minus a cos h theta divided by z square minus 2az cos h theta plus 1. Now let us find inverse z transform of log of z by z plus 1. So let us see log of z by z plus 1. Okay, this can be also written as a log 1 by 1 plus n by z. Also can be written as log 1 plus 1 by z. Now the expansion for this would be 1 by z minus 1 by z whole square by 2 plus 1 by z whole cube by 3 and so on. Now we can again rewrite this as summation n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 to the power of n by n. This will be z to the power of minus n for n greater than or equal to 1. So now this is z transform of minus 1 to the power of n by n. Okay, so this is log of z by z plus 1. So I need inverse of this, z inverse transform of log z by z plus 1, so which is minus 1 to the power of n by n, that is required, okay, for n greater than or equal to. And let us find inverse z transform of this function. Now this is e to the power of 1 by z. I can write as 1 plus 1 by z plus 1 by 2 factorial into 1 by z whole square plus 1 by 3 factorial 1 by z whole cube and so on. So 1 by z multiplied with this, I get 1 by z plus 1 by z square plus 1 by 2 factorial 1 by z cube and 3 factorial 1 by z power 4 and so on. Now this again we can write as summation n is equal to 1 to infinity as 1 by n minus 1 factorial and z to the power of minus n. Okay, so again this can be written as z transform of 1 by n minus 1 factorial for n greater than or equal to 1. So I require inverse transform of 1 by z e to the power of 1 by e to the power of 1 by z, which is 1 by n minus factorial for n greater than or equal to 1.